deleted the last live because it was accidentally set on made for kids. So it's not useful to have. I think, and I just saw your message, Benny. Just before I went live, I was able to pull it up. All right, let's go to more bottom teeth. Okay, that one's it's not caught up yet. North Pole. K-A-T-I-E. Okay. Restarted. Yes, now it looks correct. Audio works. We're good to go. Now I can finish setting up. Rain, rain, rain. It's rained, it's rained, it's rained. Okay, this is hot. This is very, very hot. Need to move this close up. Don't fall, bear. Please don't fall, bear. There. Got it. Got my hot tea. Tom says, there we go. It started to work just before you cut off. Yeah, it was on kid mode because I couldn't see any comments straight away. I was like, why don't I see comments? Now I know. It always shows a sentence or something, and I didn't see it. But hey, oh, Tom, now I can read you guys' comments. I deleted the other one. So this is, yeah, this one. 7 days. I told you, just a few days. Yes. I go back in on Wednesday next week. So in 6 more days, we'll see what other torture they'll put me through. Because they didn't do everything. They gave me the option to not do the stuff on my tongue. And I said, no, that's okay. We don't need to touch my tongue. So I said, we can do that in stages. Now I just have to relearn how to talk while I wait for the bottoms. I put my bottoms in to see how they work, and they don't work. Tom says, then you get used to the weird new mouth feel. Yeah, having those 3 teeth gone, well, it was only 2 teeth. The other one was broken. That was annoying in itself. I'm glad that I can still utilize my top dentures so I don't look completely old lady hideous. Gerard, hey Gerard, welcome back. Oh, this tea is good. I needed to have a cup of tea today. One bag. It's peach tea is my favorite tea, not Yorkshire tea. Peach tea. I'm going to need to travel quite a bit in October, and I want to hopefully have my teeth situated in October for those trips. I don't want to have to travel like this, but the good thing about having the bottom teeth out, well, you can't really eat because right now I've got stitches still in my mouth, but I get to utilize my old top dentures. Cosmic Vision, $1. Thank you so much. That's super kind. Wowza. There, and a like. Oh, thank you, Cosmic Vision. $1. I will put that towards the denture fund. I had to pay $1,500 for the new dentures that I will be getting fitted with. I'm not sure when. I forgot the torch. Tom says, don't want an airplane too soon after surgery. Yes, I know, but I have to. They're medical trips. October is filling up with medical trips, sadly, but it is. Anchorage and Seattle for kidneys, and then, yeah, both of those are kidneys. And Pikachu says, yay, I caught you. Hey, Pikachu, gotta wave to Pikachu down the road. Let me get the torch. Nothing's the same without that torch. Gotta get the torch in the shot. Okay. Torch, torch, torch. Torch can be right there. So I'm just having to bite the bullet and try to figure out a way to get comfortable going out in public. The only public I've done going out is to the doctor yesterday. Other than that, I've been staying inside. Tom says, lol, Katie, need fire. Yes, I need fire. Is it in the shot? It better be in the shot. Where is it? Oh, it hasn't caught up yet. It's way behind. There we go. Okay. Why is this lagging? It should. Whoopsie. I'm having issues, guys. Such issues. There we go. I just got more advertisements, but I won't skip it because I get paid like a penny. But yes, okay. So Cosmic, thank you so much, Cosmic, for the $1. That is really kind of you. I greatly appreciate that. Pikachu, Tom, lol, Katie, need fire. Yes, I do. Oh, I know why it's not in the shot. The tablet's covering it. That's why. Okay. Or I can move it. Oh, I'll just wait. You know, I can't. I'm like, yeah. Silly dog. Hi, Katie. Hey, silly dog. How you do? Welcome back. And then Tom, mosquito repellent citronella. Exactly. I need to have that. You sound so good, says Pikachu. I thank you. And Marie. Hey, Marie. Hello. I'll be going to Anchorage. I'll get to see you. Anchorage, October. They haven't booked it yet with A&MC, but when contract health goes through, I can let you know. Tom, I missed the last 2 lives. I was out watching the Perseids meteor shower. Oh, cool. That's awesome. When? In October, Marie. I'm speculating, I think it's mid-October that they started setting the appointments. Oh, let's see. When? In October, Marie. There we go. Okay, it is working. Now I can see the flame needs to get moved a little bit over more, like this. Watch me light my whole body on fire. Leave it to me to do that. Okay, yeah. It looks like it's close to me, but it's not, as you all know. There, let's try it there. Yeah, A&MC, go see my doctor, the nephrology. I don't know what else they'll come up with, but they'll come up with something. They always add in appointments with the Crohn's disease too. Yeah, I didn't see those meteor showers because we have too much daylight and then it's been cloudy and raining. Gosh, it's so weird for me to get used to talking this way. I'm really trying hard to talk more. I'm able to move my mouth more. Saw some amazing ones, Tom said. Did you get pictures or video? That'd be cool, Tom. Oh, okay, let me know. I will, Marie. Next time, I need to check the calendar. I think I wrote on the calendar. I can't remember if I did or not. Oh, yeah, now I see the fires on my shoulder. That's cool. That's kind of cool, guys. Kind of like that. Looks like my shoulder is on fire. Fire. I might move it, though. Okay, I'll let you know. And FJ Froga, did you see the new Happy Gilmore? No, I have not, but I've seen the advertisements for it. Not yet seen it. Tom says you do sound so much better. Thank you. It's because I'm able to move my lower lip more without too much pain. It's a lot easier. I still have moments where I go, ugh, ouch, because I'm moving things in certain ways. It's just not enjoyable. Pikachu, hair is on fire. Yes, I know, except it's way behind me, as you guys know. I tricked the shot, cheat the shot. Marie, at least you have your uppers. Yes, I have my uppers, then I have the lowers, but the lowers had fittings for 3 of the teeth that were pulled out. They were, metal brackets attaching it. So I keep trying them every day to see if I can at least, see, I just bit my gum. That's the hard part. I bite the gums now. Oh, it hurts. To see if I can at least wear them for aesthetics, but it's just not going to happen just yet. The swelling has to go down more on the lower area. But don't burn yourself, says Marie. I won't, because the flame is like that far away. It's like a full arm length away. Ramos says, I'm back. Glad you popped up on my scroll. Awesome sauce, Ramos. Welcome, welcome. Don Juan Ramos. Cool username. Tom, I tried to need a tripod to get good astrophotography pics. You are correct. It's really hard. We got Captain Bob. Howdy, howdy, Captain Bob and Marie. Okay, I haven't worn mine. I'm just doing fine. Oh, you have partials or full. I have full upper and I used to have partial bottom. Yes, okay, yeah. It's I know my grandparents a lot of times wouldn't wear theirs, and I got used to seeing that on and off intermittently. But for me, it alters how I talk so much, where I don't like it. It alters how I hold my chin. It's a whole new relearning process until I get those. You sound great while they are adjusting. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, as I always say, I'm not satisfied, so I'm going to move the torch. Oh, I don't want to catch the tarp on fire. That would be easy to do. Okay, let's put this in a spot where it's not going to catch the tarp on fire. Is that even in the shot? I hope it is. I hate this 15-second delay thing. Let's see. You sound great. Captain Bob says, I've been trying to get my dentist to pull my sweet tooth and he keeps missing it. Yeah, sweet tooth. At least now I'm not going to have the pain associated with the sweet and hot and cold and all that. Man, oh man, was it getting me. Because the last 3 teeth needed, I'm trying to get the flame in the shot. The last 3 teeth needed, oh, there we go, we got it. Righto. Jolly good, brilliant. The last 3 teeth needed root canals. And it was hard because I've had so many root canals and I left those last 3 with no root canal. Yay, we got the shot. Tom says, I haven't worn mine, so I need new ones casted. Yes, it's amazing how your gum lines change drastically. Yeah, it's amazing. No molars. Yeah, you got no molars. Up and bottom, top and bottom, right, Tom, for no molars? But you have the fronts. The fronts, when you have the fronts, it's like gold because you can still, get away with a smile. Tom said, I'm not going to lie, Katie. It will be annoyingly waiting in between your gums settling and getting the new gear installed. Yes, I know. I hate when they do the realigns and the impressions. Dear God, I hate the impressions. They messed up my impressions on the first set that I had done because I was way too swollen when they did it. That doctor is no longer doing that. I have an awesome dentist doctor. She's amazing. To be honest, I'm not going to lie, to be honest, well, annoyingly honest too. Yeah, I'm going to try to lay low as much as I can because eating right now, I just mash everything. Mac and cheese I had last night, I mashed that with my fork, and everybody else had pork chops. And then I had some stuffy gravy, roasted potatoes mashed. It was good. It was a good dinner last night. Amazon is here. Charlie is a barking. Charlie, bark, bark. I'm not going to lie. That's a very popular phrase. Okay, let's get this tea bag out of my drink because it's hard to drink. This is a great thing about having your own property in the woods. You don't have to care about throwing your tea bag into the woods. It'll end up in the squirrel's nest. I learned to make super soft meats. Yes, right now I'm not at the meat point. I still am mashing over on this side as far back because this is the easiest side to do mashing. With my tongue, I mash whatever I can up in there. It's tiring, but I'm not craving meat, so that's good. I've been just getting my protein other ways. Marky Mark, boom, 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 boom. Yo, it's about that time to shake the rhythm and the rhyme. Feel the vibrations. Yeah, that's a good username. Where are you biking to? I am biking to losing another pound and getting my jiggly legs toned better. That's where I'm biking to. Yeah. Marie M. I had hot dog and chip and salsa. I did great with the chips. Ooh, chips. Yes, before I had all this done, I went and ate all the crunchy stuff I could eat. Lots of crunchy tacos and nachos, hot dogs and chips and salsa. Yum, yum, yum. That sounds good. Marky Mark, good for you. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Yeah, it's hard to believe Mark Wahlberg did that song. I've been watching my weight. I finally got it out here where I can see it better. Yes, Captain Bob. I sadly know that feeling, but I'm yep. As we get older, it becomes more obvious. What I got to work on are my arms. My arms are upside down muscles now. I really got to work on them. They need some more muscle. I got weights in the house. I just need to start using them. So I think I will. This looks weird. It looks like I have like a diaper. Goodness. That flame looks cool right there. I really like it. It looks like it's raining again. That's not good. Because I have my cell phone outside in the rain. But I can't push it too much. So if it's raining, that's a good thing. So I've been at this now for 30 minutes because I had to delete the first live stream since I put it on kid mode accidentally. Be right back, says Tom. Check in when I first joined this journey. Yes, August 8th is when I did my first live stream, which counted as day one. I missed the sticky notes. The sticky notes were fun to write. I've been thinking about possibly starting a new sticky note, but I have way too many trips planned and way too many, because it's going to get busy October, November, December with travel. I do not like to travel outside of Alaska in the summer. I like to stay in Alaska, enjoy the summer for all that we can enjoy it, every moment of it. Marie says the sun is out finally, cloudy though. You got it cloudy down there in Anchorage too. Oh my goodness. I was thinking of driving to Wasilla, Marie, to attend the state fair down there. I kind of want to see the Beach Boys in concert. Kind of want to. So I'm on the fence because I was waiting to see how it would feel with all of this. So still thinking about possibly driving down there. I would probably drive my truck. But wait, my husband wants to get an office chair and he can't find one that he likes in Alaska because Titan, that's those gaming chairs by Titan, they don't ship to Alaska or Hawaii. And that's what he really, really, really wants, is one of those. Captain Bob says, I'm working on getting my wood burning stove in my cabin. Ooh, that's nice. Wood burning stoves are cool. We have one in our house and we use it for emergencies only. That's why we always have firewood everywhere. We have firewood stacked there next on both sides of the house. It's so that when it gets really cold and the power goes out, we can heat the house. Wood burning stoves are awesome. Marie says, okay, can't you catch the train your way? Yeah, but then I'd have to rent a car in Anchorage, and car rentals in Alaska in the summer, they're stupid expensive. It's easier just to drive down, and that way I have a car. It's what, a 6-7 hour drive, so not too far. I take it slow, I don't go fast. To the fair, yeah. Like I said, I gotta have a car, and they would just stay the night in Wasilla or Palmer, depending on where I can find the cheapest place. Because if I have a car, I still actually want to get the Turnigan arm tide, board tide. I think that's so cool. The board tide, when people are surfing it, that is like the superest coolest thing. And I kind of really wanted to go drive back down to Whittier and get more shots there. I got a lot of old video footage of Whittier, Alyeska, and all that. And I was like, do I want current stuff to the fair? Yes. Yeah, I always wondered why they have the state fair in Palmer, not Anchorage. I guess cost. I guess that's all I can think of. But passport renewal. Yes, finally did it. My passport expires end of November. I submitted online, which is super cool. If you fit all the criteria, you can submit your passport online. Oh, Tom says your day 12, no more excuses workout. Oh, that's cool. August 20th. Ooh, coming up on the anniversary, first year. What was I talking about? I forgot. Passport. My husband's is expired and he has to get one. And I got his submitted last night. But Tom, you made me think of something. I was driving one of the cars, and in the side pocket, I saw a yellow sticky note. Let me go get it, because I threw it into the bin. Not the trash bin, not the dust bin. I threw it into the bin that I carry outside. Here we go. And, ooh, now duct tape is sticking well. Yeah, I kind of miss these days. Here we go. We got day 39 for anybody who doesn't know what the sticky notes were. Day 39. August 20th next week. I'll be here for a year. Awesome sauce. Post-it notes. Yeah, says Tom. Yep, it's kind of fun when I stumble upon these in the woods here. But this one was in my, I think, my truck side pocket. Or no, I think it was in my Challenger side pocket. Yeah, and maybe stick them right here. The old days. Yay, we got Matt. Hello, North Pole. Hello from North Pole, Alaska. Yes, that used to be a thing. What does the sticky note mean? People would always ask, day what? Yes, day 39. And then I crumple it up and poof, throw it. Done. Post-it notes. Yeah, I miss the post-it notes. I gotta think of something to do with the post-it notes. That was fun. Yeah, the no more excuses turned into doing really well and then getting sick and then traveling and then sick and then traveling and then sick and then traveling. But the motivation is still there. That's the message I always want to send to everybody, is the motivation to just work on mental happy health every day for 5 minutes. Just get outside, do something, move around, fresh air, change your perspective on life, which is getting a little bit of fresh air, being thankful for breathing the fresh air. Oh, Matt's got iced coffee now. I got hot peach tea, which is now lukewarm peach tea. My mouth feels tired from talking. It's I can't wait till the stitches on this side are gone. This side they dissolved, this side is still hanging on, but it's like a strain trying to retrain my jaw. Tom says you're consistently kept a lot of us sane. Oh, that's so cool. You guys kept me sane. So what I did for you guys, you did for me in return. So it's like a perfect kumbaya. Tom, especially when I had my twofers out. Yeah, you had your teefas. Ooh, you were hurting. Yep. It's a hard thing to go through, teeth, because it's so visual and it's so important. It's the most important part of your body in many sense, because that's how you enjoy food, enjoy beverages, enjoy, smiling, talking. It affects your mind in so many bizarre ways. Where did you get the dentures? Marie, up here in Fairbanks at Chief Andrew Isaac's Health Center, there's a dentistry clinic upstairs at the clinic. It's a big clinic. And they used to have the doctor from Anchorage fly up once a month to deal with us denture patients and get our impressions. I forget what his name is, but I think he doesn't come up here anymore. I think he's down at A&MC with you guys down there. So did you get yours at A&MC Dental, Marie? I got mine up here at Chief Andrew Isaac Health Center. If you ever come to Fairbanks, Marie, you've got to go visit Chief Andrew Isaac Health Center. It's an amazing facility. And Pikachu, next time you're at FMH, go across the street and tour around Chief Andrew Isaac Health Center. It's really cool. It's really, really, really cool in there. Actually, it'd be cool for us to beat up there and I'll give you a tour. Tom, it's so violent in your head, exactly. And then your self-esteem just goes because it affects you physically, your appearance physically in a drastic way. Nice. No. Oh, okay, Maurice, answering the question I asked. Matt says, hi. Hey, Matt, we got 2 Matts in here now. Marie says, no, I've tried like 3 times. At where? Oh, do you go to, you guys have the dental clinic at A&MC I saw. Where do you go, Marie, in Anchorage? Captain Bob, you have a good day. I'm going to my leather shop now. Awesome. Have fun. Whenever I look at my husband's leather room, it's like, oh, that's so cool. And then Captain Bob's got a really sweeter setup than my husband. My husband's just starting leather work, but have fun, Captain Bob. Thank you for popping by. Matt asks, how you feeling, Katie? A little bit better. I got some more oomph to my steps now. I'm able to talk a little bit more. I'm trying to relearn how to talk and how to hold my jaw without biting my gums, because now I have nothing to stop me from biting down on the gums. I used to have 2 remaining teeth that would stop me. Now they're like, ugh, I keep biting down every now and then. But thanks for asking, Matt. And Thomas says, I told you you'd be fine after a week. You sound like nothing happened now. But I do get the Cindy Brady lisping sound. Yeah, I still have to get used to and I hold my mouth different too. I hold it really, really different. Marie says, I've tried like 3 times. They don't take me, so I waited like 6 or 7 years. Oh no! You went to Muldoon, close by the freeway. Wow! Holy cow! Maybe come to Fairbanks and do it. I know A&MC has lots of issues in their dental, their ER. There's a lot of problems because it's overcrowded. You guys got a lot of crowding there. Up here, it's a lot easier in Fairbanks. Maybe you could even try doing it in Fairbanks. Because Chief Andrew, they're on top of it. They get you in quick. Tom, you get used to speaking fairly quick. It's like being a bad boxer. Yes, and I'm glad that the bruising is going away. You can still see some of the bruising here, but I was like, ooh, I'm not going out in public until that bruising's done. Marie says, well, they didn't take me. Well, they remodeled the ER. Oh, good, in Anchorage. Okay. Oh, they won't take you in Fairbanks? That's strange. I don't know the system of the dentistry in Anchorage for native care. I'm not sure. And you're older than me, so you qualify as an elder. So you get your dentures for free. Up here, they say at 60, we get them for free. I'm 2 years away from free in Anchorage. Maybe look into doing Fairbanks. I mean, it'd be worth coming back and forth for the quickness that they get you in. They've already made my appointment for next week. I do notice a huge difference though with A&MC, since they are so, I don't want to say overcrowded, but they're very organized, but have a lot of patients. Marie says, no, Anchorage, A&MC. I have a birthday coming up like 2 weeks. Okay. And you're over 60? Because I think you said you're born, I think you said you were older than me, Marie. But That's strange that they won't let you get the dentures. They should. 59. Oh, perfect. Marie, if they don't take you at A&MC or refer you out, try Fairbanks. Tom says the essential work I needed would have been up to 2 years waiting for NHS, so I paid for private and had it straight away. Yeah, I know that my ex, he's from London, Patrick's daddy, he would talk about that too, about the wait, because he would fly back and forth from America back to London to have stuff done, his medical stuff. 50, you'll be 66, Marie. Oh, because he said 59. Oh, born in 1959. That's what I was going to say. You're born in 1959. Yes. So at 66, you're an elder, but Native Care won't authorize dentures or full dentures. Yeah, because you qualify for free. Because I had to pay $1,500. The first set, I paid $1,500. They refunded it because they messed up. They pulled all the teeth when they weren't supposed to. They're supposed to do it in an incremented schedule, and they just went in and pulled everything except for the 3. I was left for, gosh, a long time without dentures. That was horrible. But yeah, Marie, I could ask the dentistry, the dentist, because I go on Wednesday to the denture people, and they're going to start working with me on the next plan. I'll ask them questions about you. Born, huh? Oh no, says Marie. Pikachu, hi. Marie, yes, please. Yes, I'm definitely going to go ask them about that situation, because here they would make you do the paperwork, as always. You got to do the paperwork. And then they would do a consultation. They get you in for your first appointment, and then they set up your next appointments. That's interesting. I'm wondering how they're going to do that. My grandma did her dentures through Native Care, but she passed away last year, so I can't ask her the procedure she went through. So, yes, please, says Marie. I will definitely look into that, because, I mean, you're an elder, and you should have free dentures, and they should be in your mouth right now. Oh, goodness. Tom says, oh, it's a good relief. The Juneau flood was well managed, not too bad this year. Yes, they are always ready. Alaska in general is ready for natural disasters. Fairbanks was pretty smart with earthquake codes. Anchorage has earthquake codes. That's why you won't see super, super tall skyscrapers, and certain building codes to help with earthquakes and flooding. Fairbanks is a flood plain, and we have flood control where the water is diverted to a flood control area. And Juneau is well equipped and ready for their tsunamis. Same with Hawaii, they're ready for tsunamis. We always had tsunami training drills in school when I went to school in Hawaii. But yeah, the coastal towns are prepared very, very well. But Juneau, I saw that Juneau was having some flooding. Matt says, Pikachu, thank you for asking about us. I will watch the live back. Oh, that's sweet. And Marie says, right, like I said, I eat just fine. Yeah, you once your gums heal up, because like I said, my grandparents a lot of times like, why don't you put your dentures in, Grandpa? He says, I'm good. He's just using his tough gums. He says, sometimes it's just easier not to have my teeth in. Matt says, don't forget to like. Yes, likes are free 99. Tom says, fascinating geology. Yes, absolutely. Just as Matt Lawton says, it's the geology and geography and the terrain of Alaska is so diverse, from deserts. If you look on Google Maps, way up northwest, you'll see this desert-like area. Those are actual sand dune deserts in the Arctic region of Alaska. I didn't even know about it. I thought that is super cool. Marie, it's been like going on 4 years or so. Oh my gosh, Marie, that is sad. I need to look into that down in Anchorage. When I go down there, I'm going to ask them questions too. And I'm going to ask them questions here in Fairbanks. I have noticed that the care is much better in Fairbanks overall compared to Anchorage, but the facilities and the doctor teams are top notch in both. I just see that A&MC and that whole system down there is so, I don't want to say overcrowded, but golly, they are busy. They are very busy. We are less busy in Fairbanks, I've noticed. Um, it's much easier to get appointments in Fairbanks. Let's see. Okay, I caught up on comments. I gotta stop. I'm getting tired. I've only got so much energy, but my brain says, wow, get everything done, do all these chores, run around the yard and prep for winter. Boo. That's right. It's time. I never prepped for summer. Now I gotta prep for winter. Goodness. So yeah, I'll definitely look into that, Marie, because that is confuzzling me. Yeah, Tom, quick reminder, don't overdo it. Squirrel. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Also, my cell phone's getting wet. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta get on over here. Yeah, I want to put up a whole new set for winter time. I'm gonna move this canopy somewhere else. Oh, we gotta go see Mr. Charlie Wog, right? We do. Let's just take that off the tripod. My tripod is in bad shape. I literally have duct tape literally holding it together because this piece fell. Yeah, it's broken. Hey, Mr. Charlie Wog. Everybody wants to say howdy, howdy, howdy to Mr. Charles. Oh, there's some mushrooms. Hello, Mr. Charles. How are you doing, Mr. Charles? Oh, I didn't see the Conan O'Brien pic, Tom. I need to go check that out. Hi, Mr. Charlie Walk. Take a break, says Marie. Yes, I am. And I have to take a look at that Conan O'Brien. You're a totally young Conan O'Brien. I don't know if I should take that as an insult or a compliment. Hi, doggy. This is Mr. Charlie Chaplin. Mr. Spaz Charlie Chaplin. Charles. King Charles. That's you. That's you, baby. Yeah, our dog before him was Benjamin. King Benjamin. Benji. Just like Charles, but he was all gold. Yes, my baby. Do you want to go inside? He says, I've had enough being outside, Mummy. I'm a posh puppy. Are you too posh for Alaska? Just no, I'm too posh for Oklahoma. He was born in Oklahoma and flew up to Alaska. Posh puppy. Oh, my puppy. Okay. It's too easy for me just to hang out with you, Mr. Charles. Again, more firewood over here. More firewood. Okay. Oh, all right. It's time to say Kuyana. God, I hate this. Time to say, let's see, Tom says, I don't know if it's an insult or praise, but it's just kind of true, lol. It's the ginger fringe. That's funny. It's on the community page, you said, because I can look it up on my tablet while I'm here. Let's get the tablet over here. Okay, Mr. Tablet. There, we got the tablet. Okay, let's go. You put it on the community. I don't know how to get in the community thing. I'm such a silly goose. Here we go. Benny. Congrats. Where is it? Okay, I know how to get in the community on my phone, but I don't know how to get in the community on my Team North Pole. No bottom Tifas. Where is it? Posts. Play. Yeah, it won't let me get into the community on my tablet. I'm trying to. Scheduled, archived. Oh well, I'll pull it up. Let's see. Conan O'Brien. Oh, O'Brien. Now, what's the other search factor that I should put in, Tom? Conan O'Brien, because my phone. Oh, Koyanak Puck. You spelled it correctly. Awesome sauce. Um, Koyanakpak. I'm glad that you guys know that word now. That means a lot to me. It's a good word to know. Koyana and Koyanakpak. It's a good thing. Latest as a child. Okay. Conan as a child. Okay. Oh my golly gosh. Let's see. Images. Get it off my Okay. Boy, he was a young ginger. He was a very young ginger. Ginger, ginger. Which one? Which one? This one? See, on my phone, I can look it up. I can go to community tab on my phone. I can see some resemblance as a child. That yellow background. Oh, this one. Oh goodness. I guess that would be an insult to Conan. Oh, here's another one. Oh my goodness. Like siblings. I am a wee bit Irish. That I am. Yes, I do have to admit that. Yes, I'm a wee bit Irish. I think like 8 or 10% Irish. I can't remember. Okay, now it's time to say Kuyana Kuyana Puck and get myself inside the house. Yeah, and go bring Mr. Posh Puppy inside. Thumbs up from Tom. Yeah, yeah. And Latest got all the comments. Latest bites. The ginger. Praise. Hi, Marie says, hi, Dougie. Okay, I got all the comments. You know, I don't like to miss comments. Okay, I'm going to say Kuyana. Kuyana Puck. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time. Nice chatting with you. Yes, Marie, same with you as always. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'm going to go eat some food. I haven't had any food today. I just drank my probiotics, my tea, and a cup of coffee. So it's time for dinner. Okay, I will see you guys later. Koyana.